What's up, PlayStation Nation? Keith here from WhiteLocker Gaming, and today I'm bringing you an exciting video. I let you know earlier in a multiplayer video, Team Deathmatch, that I will be making this video, and it's finally here. I've been wanting to make this video since the release of Black Ops 3 Zombies trailer, but I decided to study more into it, look more into it before talking about it, because I learned quickly that if I study it more, we'll have way more to talk about within the universe of Call of Duty. So, with that being said, I wanted to talk about the gumball machines in Black Ops 3 Zombies. If you don't know what the gumball machines are, these gumball machines are, apparently you can activate them yourself, or it's like the maybe it's like the power stations in Exo Zombies or something, but this is something that we have not seen in Call of Duty ever before, and I want to go over with you guys just a few of these gumball machines, and they all have different names, and they all have different perks, perk skills, you know, whatever you want to call them. I'm not exactly sure what these are, but once I found out about the gumball machines from a video, from some news on YouTube and gaming articles all over the world, I started studying the crap out of them, and I wanted to know what these gumball machines are, and this is definitely something to be excited about, guys. Now I'm gonna go over with you guys what these are, and the first one is called Aftertaste, excuse me. The first one is called Aftertaste, and it's don't lose any perks when down, but you still need to be revived, and that's really cool. You don't lose any of your weapons perks if you're already down, but you need to be revived if you definitely want to keep them. So if you get down, you don't lose anything, but apparently if you die, you lose possibly everything. So that is definitely interesting, but all these are very interesting. These gumball machines are, they seem to all have something different to offer, and I have not seen many reviews of these on other YouTube channels, but I will, like, this is why I'm making this video. So let's go ahead and move on to the next, and the next one is called Alchemical, I think. Yeah, Alchemical, which is every 10 points, 1 ammo for current weapon instead. So every 10 points and 1 ammo for current weapon instead. That is wow, that's something I haven't seen. That one I don't think I actually read up on it, but that definitely sounds interesting. We have not seen anything like this in Call of Duty Zombies at all, and I don't know if I'll be able to go over all the gumball machines or all the different gumballs, by the way, but I will definitely try to get to most of them. We'll probably review about maybe 5, because I think I'm not sure how many of these there actually will be when the game is released, but this is so interesting. The more I read about it, the more I get excited for the game to be released. Now, if you saw the trailer, these gumballs or gumball machines are not. There's one in the background toward the end. Well, it's when the fighting starts. You do see one behind the girl, the exhibitionist, toward the end of the trailer, when you guys are all lined up and you're just destroying zombies left and right. So it shows a glimpse of just a gumball machine in the background, but you may not think anything of it. You're just like, oh, it's just a random gumball machine on the streets, you know. And so it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe you actually activate these gumball machines and it gives you something random. That's something that we'll definitely have to wait till the game comes out to figure out, but that's just like a little thing to think about, maybe. But let's go ahead and move on to the next one. The next one is called Always Done, and it's walk around and adds faster and adds in out faster. Okay, that's walk around and adds faster, or is it just ADS? Okay, I'm not exactly sure. Like, keep in mind, guys, as I'm reading these, you know, this is just as I'm going along in this video and reading these. This is something that I'm not exactly familiar with or sure how to pronounce. But like I said, I did not find any other videos on YouTube of this, and I searched for nearly 2 or 3 days before making this video. So it was definitely a new experience. You know, new studies on something that I've never really studied into before. And you know, studies on new games is something that I do all the time. But this is just, it's mind-bending, per se. It very, very, I want to say not official, very, very, very not official, but I mean, it is official, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying everything that I am saying here may not be pronounced correctly, may be read out wrong, but these are just things that we can look forward to, or you know, learn about when the game first comes out. So this is a new experience for me. So if you don't like it, give me a break, man. Give me a break, please give me a break. Like, but nah, I'm just messing around with you guys. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. This one's called Danger Close, and it's 0 explosive damage. Now that one sounds very promising. I just thought of, like, I thought about this earlier on in the week when I first started looking this stuff up, and I was like, man, I wonder if these gumballs are going to be like different colors, if like a different color represents a different skill or a different perk. So I thought about it just now, and I mean, I was just like, oh my god, I need to mention that. So yes, Danger Close, 0 explosive damage, and that is kind of, that sounds very promising. What do you guys think? That's but the only thing is, you know Call of Duty, how long is that going to last? You know, or maybe you can actually get different perks to where they last longer, because that's something that Call of Duty also does very often. So that'll definitely be something to look into before the game comes out, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, these are very hard to find. It took me forever to study. So yeah, we'll just have to keep looking into it, guys. And as I go on with these, be sure to look these up on the internet and let me know about them in the comment section below. That'll be great. That'll be a definite conversation starter. But as for now, let's move on with the next. And the next one is called Dead Nuclear Winter, and it's spawn a nuke power up. That sounds promising as well. Spawning nukes. That's something that we are somewhat familiar with, but I don't think it's ever something that we've experienced in Call of Duty Zombies. But that sounds promising as well. I'm definitely excited about that one. The others that I've read, some of the others, don't really know what they mean, and we won't know what they mean until the game comes out, so we'll just have to keep looking into them. But yeah, that one sounds promising. It's called Dead Nuclear Winter, spawn a nuke power up. That sounds really great. And so let's go ahead and move on to the next one. And this is going to be the last one that I actually read out. I just wanted to read some of them. You know, I don't want to make a super long 30-minute video about, you know, these conversations, because like I said in a previous video a couple days ago, I do have a lot of work to do to keep my YouTube channel active. And you know, us here at WhiteLocker, we are doing everything we can to study into this more, and I'll probably be making another video talking about more for Exo Zombies or more about multiplayer, because the campaign, we all know the campaign is going to be sick. But moving on to the next. Let's see, right, what do we got here? I'm going to choose one random. So, okay, enhancement. Ephemeral enhancement. Turn current weapons into Pat D version. Huh. I wonder what Pat D is. That's interesting. All of this sounds very interesting. I mean, some of these stuff I don't, in so many ways I don't know what I'm reading, but it's very exciting. Like, I'm getting excited about BO3 Zombies. I'm getting really excited about it. Like, I'm ecstatic right now, guys. So, like, if I'm in a loss for words, I do apologize, because I cannot wait for BO3. I'm so excited. I mean, I'm far from the biggest Call of Duty fan in the world, but like I said, this is just absolutely exciting. Now I do know that I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I do know when the PC beta was released, you know, some people got some inside looks at Black Ops 3 Zombies, and when these gumball machines were shown, sorry about that, guys, my phone just went off. When these gumball machines were shown, and they seemed to appear in a lot of places, and I guess that got people really interested, like, what are these gumball machines and why are they everywhere? You know, so that obviously means something. That it's obviously involved. I mean, that's just a given. So when we look into these gumball machines, like, I'm trying to think here. As we look into these gumball machines, they're kind of crazy. It's kind of a crazy idea. You know, I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. I mean, it's kind of, all I can say is that I'm excited. I mean, when you look into these gumball machines, it kind of seems like a weird idea, you know, something like very strange, but it seems it seems exciting. You know all that these gumballs are going to give you all these different skills and all these different perks. So, I mean, just let me know what you think about this, guys, because this is insane. Because, I mean, I don't want to be the only one. I mean, I'm not the only person looking this up, you know. But, I mean, I don't want just my YouTube channel, you know, being the only, you know, known source. I want to see what other people think about this. Now, I'm sorry if this video is too long for you guys just hearing me blabber about this. You know, I'm reading these out to you guys. I will definitely put them in the description below, so definitely check those out and look them up, and, you know, let us know about them. Let's start a conversation here. But as for now, I'm Keith from WhiteLocker Gaming. I will be bringing you some more videos on this topic in the future, so please stay tuned for those. And as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. I'm out.